Hello and welcome back to another Out of Spec Bits video. And you join me here with Tom and Declan. If I can find the right stage, there we go. And today we're going to be discussing the new Model Y Performance that was just launched an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this one.
Are you going to get one?
It depends. Will the bank let me? That's the bigger question.
Oh, so if they do, you'll get it?
I don't know. I've just gotten a Lightning. They're like, okay, something's going on here with this guy.
Yeah, so here are the stats. Yeah. Here are the stats of the new Y. Nothing crazy besides, personally, I think new screen and a high density battery, whatever that means.
Yeah, it's weird they haven't discussed that once. Even when they originally announced the new performance, they just like high density, faster charging, but they're very vague on that.
Does the Cybertruck have it as well, the high density, or no?
I don't know. I don't think so. At least not that I know of. I haven't done much research into their packs, and I think they have a lot of extra room in the pack actually for more cells, but it's not full. So that I'm not sure.
Any mention of it?
Yeah. Also, interestingly, the 060 has improved drastically. The old Y Performance was, I think, like 3.6 or 3.7 060.
Wow, that's actually pretty good. That's why the long-range all-wheel drive didn't feel that much of a difference from the previous generation. Because that with the long range was only like 4.4, so not crazy difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Just nice improvements here and there.
Yeah, right. Nothing about really suspension or anything though, which is adaptive dampening, but for a smooth and stable ride. But doesn't the Model 3 already have that as well, and it's not even that good?
Yeah, it's better, definitely better than the outgoing one. I had a first Gen 3 Performance, and that was rough. So
yeah, I drive that, but I switched the suspension right away.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, I'm interested to see that. I drove a Y a while ago. This is, I think, a 21 or 22 Y, and it wasn't even performance, and it was stiff. It was like rigid.
Right, that's a big thing everyone complains about.
I'm hoping these are better. I will say the long range. I did a short demo with the long range with the adaptive dampers, and it was a lot better. Like it was at Florida Mall, so the parking lot was like basically falling apart, but it's still like it rode decently smooth, and so I have high hopes for this. I hope it's a lot better.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, I drive a 25 Model 3 all-wheel drive daily, and the dampers are pretty much tuned just about perfectly, I would say. It soaks into all the bumps, but it's nice and stiff when you actually need it. So, and I also drove a new Model Y, and I'd say it's probably around the same territory. It's a little bit stiffer, so I'm really hoping the performance is kind of in that same realm and just nice and smooth when you need it, and you can tune it up to track mode whenever you actually need it.
Yeah, it says new drive modes, but wouldn't that just be track mode, or is this completely something else, are we thinking? Because it says great control for high-speed driving, which high speed is only 155 top speed, not that high.
Mildly high speed.
Do you press a top speed button and say, all right, this is where we're going, or is it just track mode?
I wonder if it comes with a red key card.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I wonder if there's... Oh, God.
I was wondering the drive modes, if it's like just like tuning, like more... I think something beyond sport, but I kind of doubt it. I think it might end up just being track mode, and they're comparing it as a new drive mode compared to long range, which might.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because they haven't sold a performance in what, six plus months?
Yeah,
or longer. It's September now. It's been a while actually, but
wow.
Yeah, that could be why it's considered a new drive mode compared to the vehicles that didn't have it in the first place.
Yeah, it could also be track mode plus.
Yeah, because the new Highlands also get a brand new track mode compared to Legacy, which I think is unfortunate. I want the new track mode, maybe with an over-the-air update. But
yeah,
so yeah, there's really just like doesn't make that many changes. And then if we switch here to if I do this one, we can see all the changes. So here you can see new bumper, or kind of more just like bumper inserts, I would say, and wheels. Like you can see right here in the front grille area changes.
yeah.
And wheels. Tom, you're the wheel guy. What do you think?
I think those look amazing. Honestly, they kind of brought back the old arachnids from the Plaid S.
Yeah,
Made it a little bit more angly, I guess. Added arrow inserts, which is great. I think I want to see them.
monster.
Yeah, I want to see them in person, but those, at least from the renders, are a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm glad that they're actually paying attention to efficiency for the performance cars now, because in the past, it was just cool wheel. They were never any like efficiency changes for performance. I had the old 20-inch sports on mine, and I was getting like Rivian efficiency on a Model 3. So
sound about right.
Yeah, I'm glad they're actually caring about aero. So the aero inserts look good. You can take them out too, those little gray spots for those looking. Mm-hmm. You can take those out and have like a full sporty look, and also give your brakes more cooling, which is nice.
Right, but I don't know how good they would look with them out. I guess we'll see when someone posts them. But but this black part you can pull out.
Yep. I'm interested to see too with the suspension, with them being 21s. They've had 21s before, but without adaptive suspension. So I'm hoping it's tuned well for those, because 21s are pretty rough, especially for bad roads like around me in Florida.
We're driving up here where it's basically an extension of Michigan.
That's even worse.
And they're staggered for this one too. That's another change. They're now staggered like the Highland performance. So
that's a nice change.
I don't think that's a good change, though. I think it should just be square for a Model Y.
True. It is basically the mom SUV.
Right, exactly. So, like,
got to get the kids to soccer practice.
Exactly. On the inside, you can also tell the difference. Bigger screen, you can tell really in this scenario, and carbon fiber, and the new seats, which you can also get a wide interior included. All colors are included for performance, which is nice, at least for now. And I guess the big thing is you have 4 hours to order this to get the tax credit, at least from where I am.
Yeah. As of recording, you got that much time.
Less than that now.
So you're on the West Coast. You're lucky. You have 7 hours. The time is ticking for us East Coasters right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad every color is included. I think it's kind of crazy that they left it to the last minute that you can order it. And the other weird thing is you can only buy it in cash tonight. Or right now, while recording, you can only buy it in cash. You can't lease it or finance it.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. So
it doesn't make any sense.
All the true dedicated fans will buy theirs tonight out of cash.
Yeah, I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's why they're doing it, just so that everyone who wants to buy it in cash can get the tax credit. But
yeah, actually, that's a good point. I wonder, because I forgot how the terms were with it going away, if you had to take delivery of it.
From what I saw on Twitter, you no longer have to take delivery, but you do have to order it and have like the paperwork or something all settled.
And that could be it, because I bet it takes longer going through a lender.
Oh yeah, I'm sure 90% of them are closed tonight. So
that could be why they did it in cash, just so you can get the credit. If you have the right income, you can get the credit, because that could be it. Lenders will take a little while to get the paperwork and stuff, and then 3 days have gone by. So
yeah,
I can vouch for that.
I mean, you should have saw when I got the Lightning. The dealership didn't know how to file for the tax credits. Oh my god!
Yeah,
That's not surprising.
When I got my first Model 3, this is, I think, the first time they actually wound up hearing about, oh, there's a used EV rebate. So it took them a while to figure that out.
Yep. Is there anything you guys wanted to see that wasn't added to the Y, or not really?
Massaging seats.
Hey, at least it came with ventilated seats.
Yes, very true.
That's
a very good point.
I really wish. I mean, all the performance tests was really good. I really wish we'd see an active spoiler. Like ever since we saw that plaid with the prototype.
Yeah, but like I think the carbon one's fine for the commuter performance cars.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there any better photos? No, not really. That's
true though. This is the Y. They also did a lot kind of aggressive on the rear splitter.
Oh yeah, they added the diffuser as well, which is different. You can see if it doesn't keep switching. Yeah, so here it's just like pretty flat, and then they added kind of a U thing.
Yeah,
a little bit of a diffuser.
Yeah, they wish they put the plate on the trunk instead of the bumper.
Yep.
I don't mind it. I think it keeps your eyes on the new light bar in the rear, which I personally really like. So.
Yep.
That light bar.
If you haven't seen it in person, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needs to be on all the time, though.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just like just a flat gray panel, just like.
Yeah.
It says Tesla in it. Wow, look at this.
But yeah, it's good, and it has the ludicrous badge. It's hard to see, but I saw on other like product photos on the bottom right of the bumper. It's got
on there
the 3. Of course, they won't show it.
It's right there.
There's a few pixels right there.
There's a small outline of what is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same one on the blue on the Performance 3 because it's just the blue ludicrous whatever.
Yep.
I do wish it had I wish performance models got the active suspension that the Plaid got, where you could raise and lower it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, air suspension. Oh man, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, you're spending $50,000. I think it's fair for it to have all of that. But I guess we didn't even get into pricing. With the tax credit tonight, it's $50,000. But then tomorrow it's $57,490, but everything's still included. And then you have your destination fees, I think. Yeah, so everything's included. Tow hitch is also included.
Ooh.
Premium connectivity.
Even better.
Yeah. Yeah, destination fee is $1,300. Of course.
Same $250 order fee.
Mm-hmm.
Non-refundable.
Yep, gotta love it.
I also kind of find it weird. There's only one wheel option.
Yeah, they've only had one for the performances for 3 and Y. I wish they'd bring back stealth performance sometimes too for 3 and Y.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I miss that. So you can actually have efficiency on the highway. Like I wanted to put 18 arrows on my 2019.
You can get 18 Martians, and they fit.
Yeah, thankfully those fit. I wish I could get the arrows though, because then I could actually have good efficiency. But no, my brakes are too big.
Yep.
And they still don't stay cool.
Yeah,
yep, exactly. So is there anything else that we missed? Was there anything else in this tweet? Higher capacity, premium sound dampening materials. It needs it. Well, not compared to the old Y performance, not the current one. It's the same.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same materials as the rest of the Junipers, I think.
Yeah, so it probably is the same besides carbon spoiler for increased downforce, bigger wheels, different rear and front bumpers, and yeah, that's kind of it. Bolstering. Oh yeah, different seats. You get the performance seats, new screen. I think that's pretty good for a new launch. There are some things I'd rather see. like the option to finance tonight right away.
That would be nice.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the new Model Y performance. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one.